Whether you choose to watch this video or not, I'm actually documenting this for my own records to just remind me later that this actually happened and kind of talk about some of the things that are going on during this time period. This is early April in 2020 and this is madness, okay? This is where my kid goes to school or went to school, and my son will go to school one day, Lord willing. And this is what we have going on here. This is fun for children. The weather outside is beautiful, it's sunny, it's bright, and kids love to walk over this dinosaur. She would play on these little bars, the monkey bars, and yeah, caution tape everywhere. It's madness. And for the sake of not putting myself out there, it really doesn't matter my views on this. All I can say is that it doesn't really matter what my views are. Like I say, just look at what's happening, okay? I'll say this. I've been sick before. When I was a child, I recall having very high temperatures. I had the chicken pox. I had strep throat many times where I could barely swallow and had to spit instead of swallow. It hurts so bad. These things happen, okay, and it stinks. And my little boy here who's underneath my shirt is going to get sick one day, and he'll probably live. It stinks when people get really sick and die, but hey, it's part of life. But this is part of life as well, okay? I've had the flu, things coming out of both ends, all right? You probably have too. But this is a huge loss, okay? I'm healthy as a horse, and I hope to stay that way. But guess what? I'm gonna get sick again one day. And you know what? I'll probably get over it. And one day, I'm probably gonna die. It's just how things work here, okay? People get cancer, people get MRSA, people get Ebola, people get various and sundry deadly diseases. And you know what? You live your life. Get out and you live your life as free as you possibly can. Because you know what? It's all going to come to an end one day. That's my thoughts on it. And, this guy is tired and cranky, so I'm going to get walking. But, this is documentary too, documenting this time where he wants to walk, he wants to move, he feels safe because he doesn't know that you should be afraid. All right? I would just encourage everyone to be more like him. I understand, I'm not mocking anyone's fear, and I'm also not trying to downplay anything that you may believe, but I'm saying this. We talk about a new normal, right? I don't want a new normal. I want to be able to shake hands with people, give high fives, give hugs, and know that guess what? You're gonna live. You're gonna live, and you're gonna get a cold, and you're gonna get the sniffles and everything else. But you know what? You'll probably be just fine. And I don't want grandma to die. Both of my grandmas are dead. That sucks, but you know what? It's part of life. You have to get used to these things, because otherwise you're going to be in a world of sadness forever. All right? That's not a way to be resilient. That doesn't help anybody. So all I have to say is live your life. As long as you can, live your life. And you know what? If we aren't free here, then what are we? We're in a sad state. Okay? As long as they allow me to, I'm going to get out here. I'm going to walk with my son. I'm going to walk with my wife and my daughter. I'm going to ride my bike, rollerblade, make videos for my kids that I can't see at work right now. And you know what? They are in terrible positions. Okay? These poor kids live in broken homes, some of them. And I'm thankful because I have a job that's paying me. You know what a blessing that is? Not everybody has that. Okay? This is a tragic time. And just pay attention to what's happening going forward. And we'll see how things pan out. We'll see how things change. But right now, I'm mourning for the loss of normal and for what's going to be happening going forward. Now, I'm not in some pit. I'm just saying this, that the tragedy here so far, yes, loss of life, I get it. There's been loss of life every single day. Get in your car, like I said in my school shooting video, you have a much greater likelihood of dying getting in your car. Okay? You know, that's facts. You get hit by a car. Like I said, I'm not making light of death. I'm not making light of sickness and all this different stuff. I'm just saying this, guys, you have to live. So I'm encouraging you, you're whatever. You may be inside, you may be scared or whatever. I'm not going to speak to it. I'm just saying, once you get through this time and, the different things are lifted as far as what you can and can't do, and during this time, do what you can. And once you get out of this, do more. Okay? Those are the words that I have for you, and I've been keeping them inside, but it's burning inside. I got to let it out. So I hope that you're doing well and that you can find some peace, and use this time to get closer to your friends and family in any way that you possibly can. Thanks for watching, and maybe 10 people watch this video, but I'll watch this later, maybe with this little guy who's getting fussy. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.